Stress sucks. After my dad died in my arms from cancer, I began to have way more stress in my life. Constant pressures, being a partner in a CPA firm, and several volunteer assignments left me little time for myself. I was eating just like Dad, just to get energy, and I was gaining a ton of weight too. And I didn't have a clue my hunger or weight was linked to stress. After all, everyone else in business had it too, and I figured I just had to suck it up. Part of life. I never got a full night's sleep either. I'll just toss and turn and start it all over again tomorrow was part of my normal life. All that seemed to work was sleeping pills, but I hated how groggy I felt the next morning, and I didn't want some drug in me that controlled me. I confided in my friend Sherry, and she had just learned from one of America's top health experts who had just created a product that reduced stress and helped her lose weight. She said it included adaptogens. She said adaptogens work to lower stress in your life and to lower cortisol, which also lowers blood sugar. Adaptogens help hold off exhaustion. You get more energy to do more stuff in your life. And get this, by lowering nighttime blood sugar, you sleep better. I had never heard this before. I thought pills and alcohol was how people dealt with stress because that's what Dad did and most of my friends. She wasn't sleeping very well either and told me that she was worried about premature gray hairs and her toes would always be tingling. She had started to drink wine just to fall asleep. She worried about this and felt like she was close to adrenal fatigue. She said that wasn't good. She worried she might crash and burn. I learned our brains have dealt with stress the same for hundreds of thousands of years. While stress would help our ancestors outrun a hungry dinosaur, it's less helpful in 2024 when you're having the same dinosaur response to just being late to a meeting. Those same hormones, cortisol, adrenaline, and norepinephrine, helped us survive, but now, left unchecked due to stress we have today, can destroy brain neurons, leading to brain atrophy and memory loss. I was nervous Nelly too. Seemed like every day had some gut-wrenching experience. I now know this is due to the mind-gut connection. Stress starts in the brain, but can cause gut leakiness where toxic, undigested food seeps through the gut lining into the body and bloodstream. No wonder I was popping stomach acid pills. Stress increases acid production, leading to heartburn. I had a client die from a heart attack. It broke my heart. He left a family behind. He was also so stressed out. When I began to study health and particularly stress, learned that the sudden release of these stress hormones, such as adrenaline, may narrow the small arteries in the heart, temporarily decreasing blood flow. We all have short-term stress, sure, but there's a reason that chronic stress is dubbed the silent killer. I think it killed my friend. Sherry also worried about constant inflammation. I told her I had it too. She told me her doctor said stress drives inflammation. As cortisol levels increase, collagen levels decrease, causing lines and wrinkles. After using his solutions though, and only 3 days and without wine, Sherry slept through the night and completely gave up wine in 9 days. She was a busy lady, a single mom, and like me, owned a stressful business. She told me how much better she felt and energy she had. She always thought she would just be tired all the time because all her business owner friends, like me, were living on coffee and energy drinks too. But when she said her stubborn fat on her hips and waist were finally going away, I told her, order me the same thing you're taking. I couldn't believe these plants could ever crush my stress and make me feel good again. I wondered how adaptogens tasted. I'd heard that some taste like gack, but the juice tastes amazing. I like that. I began just to chug it straight from the bottle. I started to sleep through the night on day 2. I know, this system was the real deal when my staff asked me what I was doing to chill out. Using all of his solutions, lost over 50 pounds. I never felt better. Stress is a thing of the past. My stress didn't go away, but now I can deal with it. I have used Ionix Supreme since 2006, every day for 18 years. Some days, more than one serving when I have more stress or a hard Ironman workout and I want to recover faster. And honestly, it's way worth the price because the amazing health and energy I now enjoy. Dad had a saying, a clear conscience is the softest pillow. If my dad was still alive, I would add, and a full night's sleep is worth its weight in gold. Click the link below to order. You'll be taken to a site that looks like this. It's my USA site. You may have to repopulate the site to your country. And for sure, set up a subscription order and accept my 25% discount as one of my followers. And I know you're worried if it will really work because it seems too good to be true. I'm so confident it will work. In the first 30 days, you'll either crush your stress or get your money back. But honestly, I've never had a customer in 18 years return Ionix Supreme. I've had a few customers who live here in Las Vegas who have run out before their next order came call me and ask if I had an extra bottle they could buy from me. At any time before your subscription order ships 30 days from now, you can cancel and still receive the discount on the initial order. Click the link and order, don't wait. Let's calm your chaos and help you peace out, and others will be asking you how you're losing weight and why you're so calm. Hit that button and order now.